Mel Gibson, The Resistance of the Passion of Christ, Catholic Church, the Resurrection, and so forth. This is on Joe Rogan, so you know it's going to be good. Like,
and that
so he asked what was the scenario, and then Mel Gibson responded about that somebody was elected. Let's quickly, mad respect to Mel Gibson.
Sure, you've been
confess to being an anti-pope. So what does that necessarily mean? That obviously I get the terminology, but it's like a puppet. They're there for an agenda. They a Satanist? Hell in his face. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder why. Yeah. Who knows why? Yeah. There's a bunch of things that he can't reveal. Maybe secretly he reveals it to Joe Rogan after the podcast, the cameras come off.
Why?
For a fact, Joe Rogan has Christian friends. Let me know if you believe this as well. He has Christian friends behind the scenes, and they talk to him about the Bible, about Christ, and so forth, because this year, 2025 has just begun as of the recording of this video, but 2024, I've seen so many Christian related things associated with Joe Rogan. Let me know if that's the case. And hold on, and before Mel carries on, and that's the biggest one, because the Bible says you will put no other God before me, and God even goes to how he explains, like, before Isaac, Abraham, and everyone else, I was already there. Like, he's a jealous God, because no one should take his throne, and no one can take his throne. Revenge is the Lord's. So when things like this begin to happen, just know that there's something that comes with it, which is consequences. You see, there's consequences involved. Because I saw that clip where the Pope was saying, no, there's more than one way to get to God. We all serve in whatever language he speaks. We all serve the same God. You can go through this way, you can arrive, but we'll all arrive at the same place. It's like, what the? If this doesn't wake up a bunch of Catholics, wow. Let's skip this real quick. Wow.
Print on a piece of cloth.
Crazy, yeah. Oh, that is crazy. The intense light, yeah. Like a photographic imprint on a cloth, because the light was just flashed. I don't know. What did everyone want to touch on? Okay, they mentioned the Pope stuff. Then they also mentioned Midway.
Just been accused of.
I think so, and many institutions as well. Yeah. But that is a very bad one. It's kind of
okay. That's what I wanted to touch on. When Mel Gibson was saying about the importance that he believes there are multiple realms more powerful than this one, but what's their fight over a puny little human, a human that's insignificant. And I believe it goes with a whole agenda of trying to make us believe that we're not that special. We're not in the center of the earth. We're just a speck of dust in some multi-universe. There are a bunch of other earths everywhere, and all of this, yada yada, to make us believe that we're not that special. Because if you can get someone to believe they're not that special, they don't value themselves. And if they don't value themselves, they mistreat themselves. And if they mistreat themselves, you've gained control over them. Because they can mistreat themselves at will, depending on what you input into their head. So if you want to get them to abuse themselves physically, you download trauma in that physical aspect where they feel like their worth isn't enough. You guys, you're clever. You know where I'm going with this. So if you wanted to target that, you could target that. And and that trauma will make sure that person grows up thinking and believing and knowing that they are not worth anything, because they were treated like that and they had that mindset downloaded onto them, if that makes sense. So yeah, but I'm saying this to say that we are ultra important. You, my friend, watching me at home, you are ultra important. We are at the center of everything. God's unique, special creation. Let us make man in our image. Now let's make the man in our image. The angels are servants. They're there to serve us. Can you imagine? And they are powerful. All the cherubims and all these different angels, they're super powerful, but we are above them. And this is what the Bible says. So if the if the devil can make you believe that you're not that special, then he's going to conquer you bit by bit, if that makes sense. So I'm here to tell you the opposite, that you are very special. If you've got any bad ideas that of you, I don't know, maybe wanting to, you know, to clock out of your job, and by job, this job that we have here in this world, and you wanted to clock out, I'm telling you right now, don't do it, and pray, and God will see you through whatever obstacle you're going through. I'm a conqueror. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If I can't get over the hill, I'm going to go around it. And if I can't go around it, I'm going to create a tunnel, because Christ gave me the creativity to do so. Okay? All right. Subscribe, do all of that stuff. Share this video with someone, and links in the description will help you out tremendously, especially with our Patreon videos that we can't put on here. Goes up on there. God bless.